Madrid Derby. Always a glittering occasion on the Spanish football calendar. Real Madrid and Atletico on the same pitch. It doesn't get much better.
Let's go.
We're live on EA TV. Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And this is how Atletico will line up.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
And joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Still trying to make something happen. Marvellous anticipation. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And winning it back. Marcos Llorente. Baena. And cutting it out. Valverde. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's a unique talent, isn't he? The way he can beat defenders, he can dictate the tempo of the game. Suddenly, when he gets on the ball, fans get off their seats. Such an exciting, entertaining player. I can't wait to watch him today.
Alexander Sørloth. Can they set up a chance? Can he put them in front? Well, the keeper grabs it. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Oh, a tremendous block.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just...
Can they forge ahead? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Alexander-Arnold. Well, nicely cut out. Marcos Llorente. Released it nicely. And Atletico will get the throw-in. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off. And pressing from the front. Again, they couldn't keep it, Real Madrid. Promising position, this. They're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? And given away by Atletico. Brahim. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the final pass. Kylian Mbappe. In it goes! Real Madrid take the lead in the derby. And just look at the fans. Utterly delighted.
Well, we can see it again. The keeper's a little unfortunate here. He reads the flight of the ball, gets a hand on it, but just not enough. You can see the frustration on his face.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Marcos Llorente. And the ball with Sørloth. Alex Baena. Surely! Oh, a fine stop and more important, thwarted by the post. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Clever defending.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Baena. Atletico have given us away. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Well read to ease the pressure. Shielding the ball superbly. Brahim. Could be troublesome. It's with Diaz. Trying to open them up. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power. An absolute absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Baena. And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Interested to get your thoughts.
I think they'll be happy with the first half. Good performance from them, played with a real intensity and quality, and going into the break...
Opportunity taken by the keeper without any fuss. Aurelien Brahim. Mbappe with it. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Now what can they do from here? A good vision there. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, we like to be honest, and Julian Alvarez, quite honestly, hasn't been at his usual best.
Yeah, he hasn't seen much of the ball in the key areas. Maybe the supply line's weak, but his movement has to keep disrupting the defence. Or I could see him being taken off here.
So the ball is moving once more, and Atletico have a lot of digging to do. Koke. Trying to tee it up. That's excellent defending following the cross. It is an Atletico substitution. Well, no way through.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out possession.
Tchouaméni is with Vinicius Junior. Opportunity. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. David Hansko. Marcos Llorente has it. Can they set up a chance? Cross could be useful. And nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Valverde. And keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Griezmann. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, it might be! Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Thwarted by the post. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and look at the reactions here. As the shot comes in, he's on his toes, waiting for the rebound, and he gets his reward with the goal.
Marca el Atlético
30 minutes left for play. Rudiger. Now with Alexander-Arnold.
Acérquese al sector 3, por favor.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Griezmann, comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Real losing possession. Nice looking move, this. To get back within a goal. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, let's take a look at the replay. The weight of the pass from Griezmann, it's just right. And what a finish that is. Driven low, loads of power, and the keeper's got no chance. Really well taken, that.
Back in action then, and Atletico right back in this contest now. Federico Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Aurélien Tchouameni. And into the last 20 minutes. Trent Alexander-Arnold. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Will it be? And Real pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. And here's a change now for Atletico. It's a short one. Oh, moving it nicely. And a textbook interception. Federico Valverde. And a clever piece of defending. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Vinicius Junior. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Griezmann. Promising pass. And delivered into the box. Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Rudiger. And the defensive intervention there. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. And support available. And let's give credit to the defending. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe with it. And the chance slips away.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Koke. Here's Alvarez. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Real find themselves in a position of menace. This could finish it! And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's got no chance.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Gonzalez. Koke with it. And taking it away. Able to skip past his man.
Yeah, lovely quick feet there.
Alvarez. Here's Mbappe. Can they set up a chance? And just like that, broken up. Nico Gonzalez. Danger building. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.